Okay, this will be the final part of the Unit 4 review, Part 4, covering the last 4 questions on the back of the review. So we will start with problem number 13. This again is going to be a stat problem. They are asking for the correlation coefficient. Remember, this is our R value. So what I've done here is I've entered the X values into L1, I've entered the Y values into L2. Again, we will calculate the linear regression, and the only thing we need to worry about this time is R. So in this case, we see that R is less than half, so we'll go ahead and write this one down to the 4th decimal place. And so this is less than half. So we will call this a weak, and because there's no negative sign here, positive correlation. So it is a weak positive correlation. Okay, next we have problem number 14. They want us to identify association and causation for this scenario. As the number of inches of rain increases, the level of water in the lake rises. So it's an increase and an increase. So positive direction makes our association positive. Is there causation? Would the number of inches of rain cause the level of the water in the lake to rise? Yes. So there is an identifiable causation there. For number 15, they are asking us to graph this equation. It is given to us in slope-intercept form, so we should find the x-intercept and we should find the y-intercept and use those to graph. To get the x-intercept, we're going to cover up the y term and we'll solve the resulting equation of 3x equals 12. Divide both sides by 3 and x equals 4. So we have an x-intercept of 4. So I'll go over to the x-axis and graph that. For the y-intercept, we cover up the x term and solve the resulting equation of negative 4y equals 12. Divide both sides by the negative 4, so y is going to equal negative 3. So we have a y-intercept of negative 3. So I go to the y-axis and I go down 3. Now I have these 2 points, and all I have to do then is connect them and show the graph. For problem 16, they have given us an equation in slope-intercept form. Our slope is negative 3 because our slope is always the coefficient of x, or the number in front of x. It's never the x itself, it's the number in front, so that's a negative 3. Then we have a y-intercept of positive 1. So we begin at the y-intercept, we'll go up here to a 1 and put a point there. Now we move to the next one using the slope, so it's a negative 3. So that means I go down 3 and right 1. Down 3 and right 1. And I just keep doing that until I run out of room on the space that I'm given. So I still need some more over on this side. So these are like up and left, up and left, up and left. So from here I'll go up 3 left 1, up 3 left 1, up 3 left 1. Now I can be a little more precise in graphing my line. Make sure I connect all these points. And you have graphed your line in slope-intercept form. So we can graph either from standard form by using the intercepts. We have 2 points, we connect. Or we can get our y-intercept and use the slope, or any point on this line and use the slope to get more. So this is the final video for the Unit 4 review. Good luck on your test.